Alright, so we are live, I guess. Let me just check quickly. Alright, so we are live. So let me just get this volume a little low. Yes, so let me put it here. Yeah. So hello and welcome guys, my name is Bro. We are again on a hunt for the best possible domain names when it comes to AI. Okay, so this is why I've named this series as AI. So what we do here is we simply go and check for the AI domain names, and that's alright. So let me just hit refresh. This is alright. So we are going to do is we're going to go to .coms and we will do what's need to be done. Just going to add some filters here. Only characters, obviously the new domain names that expired in the last 12 hours, and the maximum of 2 characters. That's what I prefer. You can go longer if you want to, but this is the way I do it, just showing everyone. So now we are left with 9,399, which is typically lesser. We usually get more than 10,000, but alright, this depends on the time too. Alright. Let's just do what we always do the best. AI. Hit enter. Apply filter, and we are here. Okay, airless ads, AI, I don't know what that is. How do you say that? Air hive, AI evoke, AI emotive, airport. As I've said before, that you will see a lot of AI domain names, and when it comes to air conditioning, airport, Chennai, Dubai, these types of names will pop up. We cannot find anything good when it comes to the names that starts with AI. Now let's just end this with AI and see. Discussing AI, backing AI, extends AI, simplest AI, speciality AI, liar AI, Certi AI, assurer AI, saintly AI, reliving AI. I don't think so. These names will make any sense. Backing AI, extends AI. So I don't think so that I can find any good here. Let's just do one thing, that we go and check the .co. Why CO? Because CO is offering a good discount. As I've mentioned, some registrars are offering it for $3, so why not? So airport coffee, air credits, so no success here. Let's just check .net. Aim trade, not really. Oops. Twilight clones AI.net. Clones AI is actually this will spark that curiosity. That this will trigger people. And what is this about? Since this is only two other domain extensions registered, so this does not make this clones AI a good of a deal. Let's just see more. Okay, we cannot find anything good on CEOs. Now let's check the .org. So we have Verse AI that is registered in, you can see over here, more than 45 other domain extensions. VitaminAI.org. Vitamin AI. I mean, people are curious about vitamins, and how about an AI platform that helps you get your vitamins? I mean, create something as per your needs, an AI tool. But again, this domain extension, the .org, does not validate it much. Verse AI, it is being registered in 45 other domain extensions. You might give it a try. I mean, something or the other can be created with this, since you have like 45 domain extensions running. Let's just see. We can see the .com first. .com is taken. So verseai.com, let's see, I hope it's not parked. Best museum management software. Alright, you see, something different, something new that I came across today. Museum management software. Verse AI all-in-one feature-rich software by museum industry experts. This is something different than I expected. .eu right now at 1999 euros. Info has been taken, so quite a good amount of domain extensions have been taken. So this makes it actually better as in there is a scarcity when it comes to registering the top domain extensions. So this can be a good option, but again, the .org has limitations that you cannot just use it with anything. The .org is strictly being for the organizations, but when it comes to scarcity, you can go for it. But again, the .org will have limitations. Unlocked AI, logged AI. So logged, unlocked, we have both, probably the same owner. I do not check the .infos. Let's just check the .xyz's too. Ego AI, Spine AI, Spore, Abandon AI. Alright, we're not finding any good that ends with AI. Let's just start with AI. science shows that the most successful. I was just checking my Instagram. I posted a video there and a story. This is AI Quilt and Aimbot. So yesterday also we couldn't find any good AI domain names, and today is again the same kind of thing. Why is it? We're using the same filters. I'm not adding much, just keeping the basics. Am I seeing more drop domain names here? No. So now let's just drop the AI out of this, and let me just start again. Let's just see the high search domain names. Let's see if we can find anything good here. So okay, DeepSeek. Now this is deepfake. Dolly Parton, Google, okay, Hunger Game, cleancarpets.com. This actually is a decent name. I mean, carpet cleaner would have been better, but obviously, since we are here at the expired domain names, we can't say what is better. It's better to just work with what we have right now. So cleancarpets.com. I don't know. Clean carpet. Let's just see what this domain name was actually doing previously. Let me just go to the Wayback Machine. Cleancarpets.com. I don't know who will like to have such name. Maybe the ones who clean carpets. And I mean, carpet cleaning is a business, okay? That's a legit business. Alright, you see a lot of things happening in 2025. Let's see. Alright, this page did open up. The best cleaning company in the country. Let's make your house shine and sparkle. See, this was used. Cleancarpets.com. Let's just wait for other things to load up a little. Let's see if we can get something useful. So this, have a question, call us now. Let's see if the images load up and we can see something else. But for now, we know this was not dedicated to carpet cleaning. This was dedicated to cleaning everything up. Professional cleaning services and all that. You can see there was time. There's a phone number too. You can probably call them and tell them that, hey, your domain name has been expired. Maybe if they want, I just would have dropped something. Domestic cleaning, maid services, pest control, carpet cleaning. There's they are doing like everything here. So what I would say is cleaned carpets. This actually is talking about, in past tense, cleaned. These types of domain names are memorable, people don't forget such names, but this is past tense, cleaned carpets. Something like clean my carpets, that would have been better, but you see the amount of searches it gets is 1 million. Okay, the searches can vary, but since we are on the expired platform, we'll only talk about this. So if you don't find any good domain name, you can maybe try this out, but I don't think so. It's really a good domain name. But considering the fact that cleaned carpets, carpet cleaning, something like that would have been an better option, I would say. It's also, very descriptive because you know what this is all about. Now let's see more. Clubbing London. This can be a good name, Clubbing London, or maybe Clubs in London. Clubs in London would be, something different. But Clubbing London or London Clubbing London is a decent domain name. How about, a platform that actually has all the small little, big, small little events, clubbing related going on a website in London so that people can explore. Tourists can explore, obviously. That is not a bad option, Clubbing London. So, with these types of domain names like carpet cleaning or clean carpets, if you are a company that is into these types of things, what you can do is obviously you cannot find carpetcleaners.com or carpetcleaning.com hanging around at the corner waiting for you. What you can do is you can simply use your location. By that, what I mean is cleaning, carpet clean your country, I mean your city, not city that's going to be really big. If you're operating in a specific area, have that area into that, and the radius that you belong to. So that will be better because you will drive all that people around you who are searching for it, and this is actually a straight up benefit, direct traffic to your page. That is actually even better. But if you're a company that is operating, has people and employees, working like full-fledged. If you have a company that is running completely with a lot of employees and you are located everywhere, in that particular state, so you can definitely go for that. Given just examples and ideas how you can brand. Rogue Hero Clubbing London. You see, people do search about these types of names. This is the reason it has 300,000. So Clubbing London, I don't think so it's really bad. Movie, dramas, constructor jobs, constructor. Construction job obviously would have been better, but okay, over here, construction job would have been better, construction jobs would have been better. This is constructor jobs, constructing jobs or construction jobs. All right. As I have already said, you will see such names too. The OF and all that kind of things. So, you know, home care elder. Now, elderly home care, elder home care would have been better, but as I've mentioned over and over again, that when people and companies they don't find the right exact match, I mean, and they don't want to pay huge amounts, they come across such terms, home care elder, these kind of things. But I don't think so that these would make any sense, and this is the reason they expire. To some, it might make sense. To you, it might make sense, but I mean, not for me. I would rather pay a little price for a good domain name than expect something great with such names. So this is what it is. Isometrically. Cleaner mop, leather bed, biggest magic, sleep sacks, meghalayatrip.com. Meghalayatrip.com. This is actually a good name. For the ones who don't know, Meghalayas are, rich in so many things. It is a travel place. It has cherry blossoms too, so you get to see a lot of things in Meghalayas. Laya. I hope this spelling is correct. So Meghalaya trip can be good. It's just straight up, what it is. If you're a travel company in this specific areas, you must not miss such names. They carry a lot of benefit. As you can see, 74,000 searches as per the platform we are on. I'm not checking any other platforms. Why do I always say this? It's simply because if you check this on Uber Suggest, or I mean, Google Keyword Planners, the searches will vary. So this is what it is. You can pick the tools that you want, but when I'm on expired domain names, I make sure to just stick over here and just see with what I can get. Japanese kissings and all, doggy costumes. Now draw lottery, Chow China, upcomingconcert.com. Let's see more. Portal standards, okay. Glasgow. This is actually a place, I believe. Yes. So we did see like good amount of domain names. Let me just check the AI again, because I believe the domain names are dropping. So no, I guess we had pretty much, we've seen everything. Sometimes it takes a little time to add all the domain names here, so it just updates. So you got to be at the right time, when the domain names expire, you should be here. or else you will find the names that you would pick already registered. Speciality AI. I didn't see that, I guess. Speciality AI. Randomize extensive. Yes, extensive we saw. Liar AI. Do you think you're going to pick such names? Liar AI. The reason I am, adding them to my watch list is simply because I would make, some kind of funny stuff videos on this. Don't buy, okay, when you come across such, because I do get a lot of questions, not on my live, but after my live ends on my Instagram. So this is just, for me, and doesn't mean, if I add this to my watch list, doesn't mean I'm going to buy some names. Sometimes it's strictly, study. I would select them and I would also write them down in, one of my domain diaries, so that later on, after a month, 2 months, 3 months, I'm going to reopen those pages and check and see whether those domain names are a website now running, or they are put up on a sale, or whether they have sold or not. So by this you can actually sharpen up your skills, and slowly and steadily you can work on it. We have something over here. This is, will you put this live on YouTube? Yes, this is the reason. This is the reason I do live, because I personally do get a lot of questions about expired domain names. People are paying huge sums of money to learn about expired domain names, and I don't like that. For me, it is strictly free flow of education. Why you got to pay to educate yourself when you can do everything for free? So everything that I record, what I do is it just gets uploaded on YouTube. You can check, I've made a playlist about the expired domain names. And also, if you have any questions, you can just text me, DM me on my Instagram, or you can come on my live if the timing suits you. So it's totally up to you. I'm all there to respond, and I'm all there to help. I hope that answers. I just cannot pronounce your name correctly. Or tricks. Okay. I follow you from the making of your channel. That's really nice. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So if you have any question, you can put that down. I would really love to help, because we are not really finding any good domain names. My name is Ashraf Ali. Hi Ashraf. Hi Ashraf. So this is all about finding the perfect domain name, and you would not even believe that I have so many. I have over 700 videos. Okay, and I do post videos of my domain names also. I'm not doing it right now, but I used to. So there were so many domain names that I bought, but they did not sell. So you gotta invest wisely. This is the thing that I always tell you guys, that no matter what, don't just buy a domain name. Okay, study first. Study first, and later you can go to domain buying. Are you from Mumbai? No, Ashraf, I'm not from Mumbai. I'm from Delhi. So speciality AI. I just want to check what this liar AI was doing. I'm just really curious to know about this. Let me just check if we can find any hidden pages from the past. So let's start with 2023. All right, here we are. We have something. Let me first just open all the pages. Alright, so I guess Dan.com. So as you can see over here, this says Dan.com. Dan.com is actually, it was a registrar, I mean a domain seller, but later on it got partnered with Afternic. So as you can see, Liar AI, someone was trying to sell it for $2,495. Okay, we cannot see the search, I mean the how popular this domain name was. So a lot of domain sellers, people, what they do is there will be a graph over here that you can see the amount of traffic. So I texted you on YouTube live. Oh, hi Ashraf. I'll reply to you. Yes, Ashraf, you can just text me if you have any questions and I will surely reply to that. But now we were here, okay, liarai.com. I am gonna make, this would not close because this was. So 2024, let's just see 2025. If this opens up, this will be a great thing. I am, okay, so I believe this was again it was, I believe the domain name might have dropped and then it got on the platform Atom. So what Atom is? Atom is actually another platform where you can sell, and I guess you can buy domain names from there. I used to love Dan, but since Dan got merged with Afternic, you cannot really have an access to that. But Atom is also a good platform if you're trying to list your domain names for a sale. Liarai.com, okay, this was the ends in 3 days. Okay, so this was a discounted price. So 995 was the price. So it got started with 2495. Later on, it came to 945. Liar AI. Do you really think these types of domain names would work in near future? This is the question. If you guys don't know, I literally talked about AIwaiter.com, waitress or waiter.com that got sold for a good amount of price. So you can expect the unexpected when it comes to AI. Speciality AI. Let's just check this too. I'm curious. The curiosity element. This is the reason that made me get into domains. Okay, I don't think so this page will do anything because it's just not going to open. This page remains here. I'll make the shortest possible video for this because watching a live and doing a live is not really an easy thing. I would have slept twice. Reliving AI. Let me just refresh this page. Are more domain names coming in? No. Now let's just check entirely what we can find. AI.actor. Whoa, that's a nice name. Although I don't support such domain extensions, .actor I believe it is very pricey domain extension as compared to the traditional ones. Let's just see. Did someone purchase it? Even if the domain extensions does not make any sense, this specific keyword AI is going to take the entire credit. Let me just see. Alright, so it's $11. Someone purchased this, I believe. Someone registered it, and now it is on a price of $1,000. I would say not bad. If you have something related to this AI actors, I don't know how can this be used, but let's just think about it for a moment. OpenAI.partners, OpenAI.financials. I mean, it's not going to do anything. So I am getting some questions on my Instagram too. What do you think about the domain extension .actor? Because it's not popular or some other reason. Okay, this is not AI.actor, this is not a actor, okay, AI.actor. This is not a mainstream domain extension. So this can be a problem, and people have a search habit. By this what I mean is, if you tell them it is AI.actor, they would just type aiactor.com or aiactor something. So this can be a problem, and obviously the .actor domain extension, these types of domain extensions can have premium renewals, 30, 80, 70, I don't know what dollars per year, depending on your registrar. So that can happen, and there can be very much good amount of potential uses when it comes to AI.actor. I mean, if you say for a price tag of, okay, I hope everyone can see this, for a price tag of $1,040, how about a platform that is into AI videos or AI avatar kind of startups, like, I don't know if you've heard about Hagen or other things, or maybe a digital talent kind of a platform, marketplace, or even research and blog on AI actors. Why am I saying blog is because I've been saying that the blog keyword is being trending from the past 1 month. The blog keyword is trending. I cannot show you that because the website that I scroll through has the confidentiality thing, so I cannot show you the right exact things that are trending. So that is actually a problem. Just take my words, okay? That's what I can say. So for a price tag of $1,000, this domain name can work. I mean, there can be so many things. This is very clever name and a very clever pricing from the one who actually bought this. Why am I saying this? Is because this can actually be a good wholesale price. I mean AI, considering this only keyword, this, let me just show you. Just look at this. 753 other domain extensions have been registered with the keyword AI. So this is where it just becomes even more powerful. You see, OpenAI, not even close, not even close. So this is what makes these types of domain names more better performing. So this can happen if you just not buy AI dot actor, you just make something out of it. Probably those types of domain names will not do anything. Since it's AI, there is a chance, okay, there is a chance that this will go somewhere. So obviously, we're not going to talk about the OpenAI.consulting, OpenAI. Stay away from such keywords. ChatAI.sa. I don't know what SA domain extension is. There are thousands and thousands of domain extensions. Here, NaughtyAI.k. Wow. So as I've told you, there are a lot. ClonesAI.net. We did talk about this. Clones AI, I would personally, you just have to, look from a business point of view. How can what will happen if you register this domain name? What can you do with it? Only then, if that makes sense to you, that makes sense. It's simple. CelestialAI.io, Oceans AI, Path AI, SkyAI.shop. So the .shop domain extension, previously I used to really love this domain extension, but since it just started raining with premium renewal prices, I did drop some of my .shop domain extensions, domain names. LockAI.org, LockAI and LoggedAI, you can see they both are expired. Log AI actually has 17 other domain names, that is domain extensions registered with the keyword Log AI. But again, the .org actually has some limitations. You just cannot have the .org extension and you can use it anywhere. It is really difficult because it stands for the organizations. So I would rather go for probably co.net than .org. If the keyword is very high in demand, which Log AI isn't, then I can probably go on those .org domain extension. But if the keyword isn't that high in traffic and high in volume and registered in every other domain extensions, I would probably go for some other domain extension rather than the .org. So Words AI, as you can see, WRSAI.org, 45 domain extensions have been registered with this keyword. SnipeAI.xyz, RumAI.eu, Flux Dubai, Tuned AI, Liar AI. Okay, as you know, we were, I guess, here when it came to Liar AI. We will talk about this. I'm going to make a short video triggering some people. Ego AI.xyz, Extensive AI. Let's see if we can find some that starts with AI, and then we just go and sleep. But AI.actors, it's really good to see. You just don't find such domain extensions expiring, and so this is actually good. AI tools.money, yeah, airdrop, great. AI marketing.chat, AI friend.city, AI makers.io. When you register such domain keywords like AI makers, make sure that you first check AI maker. You know, a little tweak, plural, singular, can make a lot of difference. So, if you are a company, you must see this. Okay, and if you are a company who finds both of the domain names available, make sure you register both of them at once. This will help you protect your brand. AI planets, I love this. AI planets. AIexpert.law, AIcountry.org, country, okay, AIleads.pro, AIstates.org. Alright, so I cannot find any good domain name. How long are we? We are like 47 minutes. Not bad. I was thinking that probably we are like, you know, 1 or 2 hours deep into searching about domains. Do you search about domains even after the live? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I add different filters then, you know, because I don't want to confuse you guys. It's strictly AI here. So this is what it is. You already know that. You probably already know that there are not much people, much, I would say, visible audience when it comes to domain and domain names registration and all those kind of things, buying and selling and flipping them. Most of the players are, living their life by themselves. They don't want to showcase what they do. But I love this. Okay, I mean, I just had that feeling that if I'm doing this every day, why not show people what I'm doing? There's nothing wrong in sharing. Sharing is caring, right? So this is pretty much it, guys. I mean, this is triggering me a lot, this domain name. Let me show you. AImarketing.chat. Now, personally, I have never had a domain name with .chat domain extension, but AI marketing is a good thing. Now, AI marketing.chat. What comes to your mind when you read this domain name, or when you walk into a room, a person comes straight up to you and tells that, hey, my domain name is AI marketing.chat. What is the first thing that would come to your mind? This will make such a big difference, trust me when I say. So what I would say about this is, how about a platform which offers you marketing with AI tool, something like that, or maybe a platform where you can chat about marketing. How about chatbot that helps you connect with the AI marketing experts. There can be so many things. This is why I say it's not just a domain name. It is so much more. It's so much more. So I mean, apart from that, AI marketing dot chat. Maybe a consultancy platform that offers like something that just chat solutions, or maybe that connects you directly to the AI expert, or maybe a chat solution for marketing automation. It can be so many things with this. These types of domain names are very descriptive. They just tell you what this is all about. So you cannot miss the potential that they carry. But the .chat domain extension is a little weak and really hard to market. AI marketing chat, if you tell anyone, they will end up typing aimarketingchat.com or something like that. Plus this is a little long, marketing chat, but still you can go for this if AI marketing is not really that long. So there are obviously so many things. I will make a short little video about this too, just adding in, or probably we can check its history. Let me just check if we can find anything. Specialty AI, we cannot find anything. Can we? No. So we were here. AI marketing.chat. Why can't we find anything here? Not received that URL. Now, how about a platform that operates through WhatsApp? Even that can happen. It says it has one capture, but I cannot see anything. Alright, so I believe this is the time that we end this live. We did find some of the domain names to talk about, and we will continue this tomorrow. I hope you have a great day ahead.